President Donald Trump has given a statement, and I'm quoting, I can't define it exactly, but they, referring to Iran, gave us, I think, out of a sign of respect, 20 boats of oil, big boats of oil going through the Hormuz Strait. He further added that this would start taking place soon and would go on for a few days. Let's in fact first listen in to what he exactly said.
We know that. But we destroyed many targets today. It was a big day. And we are negotiating with them directly and indirectly. We have emissaries, but we also are dealing directly. And as you know, they've agreed to send 8 boats 2 days ago, and then they added another 2, so it was 10 boats. And now today they gave us as a tribute, I don't know, I can't define it exactly, but they gave us, I think out of a sign of respect, 20 boats of oil, big boats of oil, going through the Hormuz Strait. And that's taking place starting tomorrow morning. Over the next couple of days, a lot of boats. And I would only say that we're doing extremely well in that negotiation, but you never know with Iran because we negotiate with them and then we always have to blow them up, whether it's the B-2 bombers or just terminating, as an example, the Iran nuclear deal done by Barack Hussein Obama, probably the worst deal we've ever done as a country, one of the dumbest deals we've ever done. But I terminated, unfortunately, otherwise right now they'd have a nuclear.
All right, Colonel, I want to come to you here with Donald Trump's statement. The question that arises in anybody's minds when Donald Trump goes on to say anything publicly is whether anybody can believe him now, because all statements that have come in from Trump so far have been blatantly dismissed by Iran on the other side.
Preeti, Jai Hind. Firstly, I would request your manager not make us bonded labor and give us time at 8 a.m. and then at 8:10 you start. This is not correct for senior people like us.
My apologies for that. There was an emergency on my end. I apologize sincerely.
Okay, Preeti, Donald Trump cannot be relied upon, but that is not the case. Donald Trump has been changing his statements, right? But there is a highest common factor which can be easily discerned from his statements. And that highest common factor is this, that either you make a deal or we are ready for either attacking your power plants or sending our troops for ground operations. You see, in last 10-15 days, all the statements, eventually you will find that there is something common between them, and this is this. And as I see today, yes, we agree the closure of the Strait of Hormuz, which is now partly, but in that it is not only the oil problem, it is a problem of 30% fertilizers pass through it, 30% helium gas pass through it, and very important communication cables pass through it, which may be destroyed or which may be damaged by Iran. Hence, it is a very big problem. Similarly, a new dimension can be added to it if the Houthis, they close in Red Sea the Bab el-Mandeb, and they are in a position because they are located very near to it. So problem is big, but nevertheless, in every problem there is some solution, and the solution which appears likely is this, that the foreign ministers of Turkey, of Saudi Arabia, of Egypt and Pakistan, they met yesterday in Islamabad, and a proposal is coming out, and the proposal is this, that a sum should be made, means a committee should be formed of these 4 nations to control the Strait of Hormuz, just like the Egypt controls the Suez Canal. And today it is likely that Ramchi, the foreign minister of Iran, as well as the State Secretary of America, Rubio, they may meet in Islamabad. I suggest one thing. Now, this is something out of line. I suggest that these four nations, they lack credibility. As far as Turkey is concerned, Iran may not like it because Iran is a rivalry. Similarly for Saudi Arabia. And Pakistan does not have credibility at all. If suppose India on its own, suo motu, says that yes, I support it and I am in it. So India's credibility is far above than any of these four nations or taking all the four nations together. It is like a complementary action. Nothing goes wrong, but it will give added chances of success for the compromise or for the peace deal. And India, some of the people in India may say that why should we support the initiative taken by Pakistan? As usual, most of the people will say, opposition will say that why should we support the initiative taken by Pakistan? I say one thing, if you give a credit, even if it is an enemy, and little credit, India is like a mountain. If suppose 3-4 boulders fall down from a mountain, does the stature of the mountain diminish? No, certainly not. And then it is in the interest of the entire globe as well as India, because we are affected much more than any other country by the closure of the Strait of Hormuz. It is likely that today, if suppose they meet, and if the ceasefire is declared, Strait of Hormuz is still not clear. So, if India lends its support, it is likely. That is one thing. Another thing is that Iran has given an ultimatum because America, they attacked one of the science and technology university in Tehran. So Iran said that we will attack the universities of America in Qatar and UAE. They have got their New York University and some of the American colleges. We will attack them unless America begs pardon, if America apologizes by 12 o'clock today on 30th March. They have given a time limit. Now today is 30th March. I do not know what is going to happen. But no harm done. No harm done if they say that yes, the educational institutions are the basis of every development. Hence, you should say sorry and the point finish it. So this is how you can somehow control this situation which is going out of hands. I consider that the meeting in Islamabad, supported by India and Israel and America, saying sorry for the attack on the university, this is the solution which appears to me is likely.
All right.